here. Little dude here. A little garter. Got something else here, but it's too blue to be true. So it is May 22nd, 2004. So far I've just seen one garter snake. But it's you can tell they're starting to come out. And even at this high alpine environment, I think they're starting to come out now. The temperature's about like 70 degrees, 65 maybe. And should be seeing something pretty soon. Goldfinch. There he goes, across the road. I don't know if I caught him or not. Road's a little bit wet today. Not really muddy though. Part of the road is definitely wetter than the front half of the road. These ought to be the conditions where rubber boas are out, so it should be interesting if I can find one. Just saw another yellow finch. They're on the road to East Canyon. They just opened up the road now, and wet, damp, cool conditions prevail. Hopefully it'll be good rubber boa or wildlife. So we're dropping into pretty wet conditions here, and it's right in the area where we found the rubber boas before, so it ought to be pretty interesting to see if we can find them. The time's about 5:15 at night, or in the evening, so although they're kind of nocturnal, it's possible they come out. I have seen them during the day before. Rubber boas. It's definitely a habitat alert area right at Affleck Park. This is where I found them before. So hopefully I'm going to see something there pretty quick. Madeline's amazing climbing rose. Quick run, Madeline's flowers here. Date's May 2nd. And this is what we got growing in the front yard right now. And just got to show all these pretty flowers that Madeline's been growing. I was not expecting to see a snake today. Okay, gosh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, well, you're obviously comfortable around snakes.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I came up here looking for.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well,
Hoping to see a rattlesnake, but that bull snake is great. That's really
like
cool.
I said, I always saw it.
You guys exist at some pretty cold temperatures. I'm getting out of the way of my car. It's Memorial Day, and I was not even expecting to see any snakes out today because it's probably about 56 degrees, pretty chilly, a lot of wind and stuff like that, and I wasn't expecting to see it. This shows you the. This is the hike to Tabletop Ridge, and cruise along up the trail. Nice day, 70 degrees. Not sure what all these flowers are here. Sure Madeline can identify them for me. It's more Tabletop Ridge scenery here. A lot of these purple flowers. So we got these seagull lilies out now. This is just more of the trail as we head up to Tabletop Ridge. Just a quick picture of some flowers that are up here. And this is Tabletop Ridge. I'm pretty close now. Just a few, maybe a quarter of a mile up there. And that's what it looks like. Tabletop Ridge. Yeah. That's what I'm up on Tabletop Ridge right now. And these. So I'm headed down now. I just ran into, of all people, Dr. Podolsky, as I was right at the top of Tabletop Ridge. What a shock. And his daughter and his wife and his 4 dogs. That flower here. Not sure what they are. On the way down now. This is what it's looking like in the Stadium Memorial Day. Hopes are I'll see a rattlesnake today, but if I don't, it's okay. Seems to be a lot of flocks around here too. So I guess these must be lupins here. Unfortunately, I just caught a beautiful bull snake. Big, giant gopher snake. And I only got a little piece of it on film. I wasn't quite ready to film. Got to get more comfortable with this camera. He was a beauty. Big. I got a short film of him a little while back, but these must be the lupins. A lot of them up here right now. Yeah. Things are. These are kind of pretty too. These are just amazing. Somewhere in this brush is the infamous horned toad. And see if I can find him here on the camera. Little dude even. Okay, it's a cool little horn toad here. Yeah. So we'll just let him go. There he goes. Bridge. I didn't take it yesterday because Dr. Podolsky was up here, but here it is. The whole panorama. Big flat ridge. Here I'm kind of looking off to the north here. And now I'm looking off to the south off Tabletop Ridge. The areas below. So you can kind of see all the kind of flowers they have up here. So you got lots of lupins and those yellow balsa plants. Snapdragons too. We have a bird on the top of this tree here. Don't know if I'm getting him or not. I just want to show that the Siegel lilies are like the dominant species out. Unbelievable how many of them there are. It's all over the place. Pretty cool. Amazing Siegel lily here. If I can zoom up on it. Not making everybody dizzy. Big one there. Yeah, pretty cool. Here I am at the top of Tabletop Ridge. I'm seeing a lot more of these bluebells here. I think these will soon be gone. You got lupins all the way up, snapdragons, phlox, bluebells. Some of these flowers I'm not sure what they are too. But look over Tabletop Ridge. One of these days I'm going to have to hike someplace besides this place. But for right now, it sure is a good workout. You kind of see all the different kinds of flowers and stuff. These are these yellow ones. I think Madeline says those are balsa. Try to get a better close-up of one of those. So these are those balsa plants there. You can kind of see they're dying out a little bit. Maybe you can identify what they are by picture here. A lot of them around. These other kind of purple ones here. You Madeline can identify these. Okay. These are really common up here, up in the horn toad country. kind of showing the trail here. And all the noises there. It's kind of a noisy place. I can hear mourning doves in the distance. And kind of cool here. All these white flowers along with the yellows and the purple lupins and stuff. Not sure what these white ones are here. I'm not sure what kind of bush this is here. Another amazing purple bush. So head down the trail here. See, the grass is kind of tall. So I'm just coming down this field right onto the Red Butte Road. So we have Matt's predilection snake here, the blue racer. Unfortunately, this guy's been run over by a car. Or run over by a, yeah. As you can see,
See the blue line here?
Yeah. Don't they also call these guys yellow belly racers too?
Do they?
Yeah, I think that's another name for them. Maybe the fastest snake.
Poor dude.
Poor dude, yeah, it looks like he's been recently hit by a bicycle.
Let's throw him off the trail.
Yeah, treat him with respect. I was hoping yeah, we just saw our second snake. Unfortunately, it got away too fast. And Matt's not sure what kind it was, but it seemed to be darker in color. Could have been a striped racer. Had plenty of speed. Disappeared into the brush. Noise, and then a very fast, quick snake went into this stuff right here, and we don't know where the hell he is now, but he was damn quick. Matt thinks it may be a garter. I'm thinking it could be an awful dark color blue racer because the thing's damn elusive. But then again, how elusive do you have to be in this kind of territory here?
Yeah.
All right.
God, that was great.
Antelope. Unfortunately, we missed the vulture, but we got the antelope, so that's good. Can you scare him, Alan?
You want me to scare it?
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at it wagging his ridiculous tail. There he goes. I think he's getting ready to attack.
I wonder why it's all alone out
I
here.
don't know. It was kind of laying down.
I wonder if it's sick. Kind of skinny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
It's like a cacti here. So we're out here just beyond Jurassic Pond, on our way to Terra. There's Madeline. A nice seagull wheelie here too. Just ran some baby dove here.
It's the first time I didn't know they messed them around like that.
Yeah.
I know they only have 2 babies and one of them's already dead, but this one's just staying as still as can be, isn't he? Cute. Yeah, the Flew off like it had a bird.
Mallow here. So out here in the West Desert, the mallow's doing real good.
There's a truck behind you again, John.
We just came upon all these primrose here out in, seems like there's a lot of flowers out this year out here in the West Desert. There's some more yellow cactus. Well, I don't know if the color is going to show up that good, but there it sure is bright. Aloe here.
Your metal what?
Yep. The desert's really in bloom right now out here. Just give a quick panorama of what's going on. So I'm just up on Tabletop Ridge. I'm just below Tabletop Ridge. I caught this nice specimen of a gopher snake here. Oh man, his tail's going up my pants here. Anyway, pretty cool dude here. So you can see his markings, and I'm just gonna let him go as he's wrapping himself. He's a nice sized snake. Hey dude. In fact, there he goes. Now he's on the ground, and off he goes. We have a good shot of this guy as he races off into the bushes. A fine specimen of a snake. Camera, there he goes. So I just got to Tabletop Ridge, and I'm here to say that it's not a good idea to go to La Puente before you hike this thing. But I did catch a gopher snake and saw two blue racers on the way up here, but again, they were way too fast for me. And I hope I got that horned toad on here. And I'll be headed back down here in a second. So it's kind of a weird late afternoon, you know, and I'm looking for the rubber boas again, and it's got that. There's a storm in the air. You can tell. That tends to be when the rubber boas like to come out, and it's probably a good time for a lot of snakes. So really got high hopes that this may be a successful outing. We got a recently killed garter snake here, it looks like. Right at the end of the 7 Mile Road. My 4th dead snake I've seen today. Kind of a shady, stormy day. It's going up East Canyon right now. Seems like a good chance to see something maybe. Quite a few dead gophers on the road so far. Other than a live rabbit, I haven't seen too many living things yet, but still looks promising. It's cool. Just saw a deer across the road. I don't know if I quite caught him or not. Over there. Okay, so here we are on it's June 19th, and it's just getting to be evening right now, and hoping to see some snakes here tonight. This seems like the kind of night where you'd see them, so I'm on the alert. First animals of the night. Got a bunch of horses that think they own the road. Got the Night Shot Plus on. Wonder if it makes a whole lot of difference on the. So we'll see when we play this thing back whether it does or not. Interesting tonight because the horizon's really bright, so it kind of makes it harder to see the road. But when you look through the night shot vision, wow, the road's really clear. It does seem to send out an infrared beam, and that must be the way it works. Although it's not raining, we've definitely got some lightning shots tonight. Weird birds on the road here. There's one of those birds again. Just passing Tanner Flats here. Another one of those birds. Example of how that night shot stuff works. So we look. Just started to rain. Not real bad, but it's drizzling. Conditions ought to be pretty good, I would think, for rubber boas and just animal life in general tonight. Coming down good now. Let's see what happens here. It's a good night. We got the misty road. We got a lot of things going tonight that could. Good night to see something. As you can see, the misty road. The only bad thing we got going tonight is there seems to be a little more traffic, unfortunately, because it's Saturday night. More misty road conditions as we get close to the summit. Soon we headed down into rubber boa territory. So here we are on 7 Mile Road, and well, I guess this guy is not. He's alive. Kind of moving slow though. Can't get off the road. Or guard or something. He looks like he might be wounded a little bit. A large dead one here on the road. As you can see, it's still pretty green, even though we're almost to the end of June. I imagine it'll be drying out here pretty soon, but for now, it looks green. The 2.5 mile mark here. So far we haven't seen too much, but so July 4th, we're up here at the 7 Mile Road. It's still pretty green up here, but there can be no question we're in one hell of a drought this year. Looks like the Great Salt Lake's like drying up. It must all get leached off before it ever even gets out there anymore. Oops, I just thought I saw something. Just a stick. Another false alarm. Sure is a pretty night tonight. Haven't seen much in the way of animal life, but boy, just a nice night. Nice rainbow. Spotted a nice rainbow. A little bit of rain going on. I don't know if it'll pick up this or not, but it's pretty, very pretty night tonight. Not a great night for critters, but it's been a fun ride. Pretty 4th of July.